Absolute Legends being the first pick here. Absolute Legends versus Gamehoppers. We have Salava banning Ari right away from Gamehoppers. Then Blue Tava is going to be the one banning for Gamehoppers. He's going to ban Urgot. I mean, Realms plays a very strong Urgot, but they don't want that Urgot to be on the enemy team. Rather want to make sure that they can just be without Urgot, and bans Nautilus as well, so we're not going to see Broto and Nautilus either. They banned Shen, so he's not going to be in the teams. And Shen is a very, very generic ban nowadays. I mean, he's almost always banned or picked. And Lee Sin banned here, so I'm going to be interested in seeing what Broto is going to be playing. And we have one more ban here from Gamehoppers. Coming in, it's going to be Karthus, okay.
Arthas.
That's interesting. I'm sure that's target banned. And we have Salaver here going in for first pick. I actually don't remember. I think Pookie Style is their AD carry and Veggie is their jungler. If I'm not mistaken. Nocturne getting picked up by Absolute Legends. And we are now waiting anxiously to see what Blue Taffa and Mr. Rallis is going to pick up. We had to put some bets on what Blue Taffa was going to play, and one said Teemo and another one said Aurelia. Maybe we're going to see AP Leona. Not so certain. Yep, Rallis here going in for Corky. And Blue Taffa does take Leona. Not so certain that's going to be him playing Leona. I think it is going to be Flume having Leona. So you have that bot lane settled. Now it's up to Veggie and Super Ace to pick up their champions, or at least some of Absolute Legends champions. Just waiting it out here. Super Ace going full Soraka, okay. Yeah. Don't know if we might see Pookie Style. I think it is Pookie Style who is their jungle or their AD carry. Go for Israel maybe. Graves or something along those lines. Yes, we have Israel picked up here by Veggie. Makes sense with the Soraka pick, and Israel really strong early on as well. Johnny getting to play as Anivia. It's going to be good for him. He's going to be he's so strong in that Anivia. One of his core champions, one of his very best champions. Broto's picking up Udyr, okay. Been a while since I've seen him play Udyr, but I know he plays a good Udyr, so. And we're just waiting for Johnny to lock in so we can see what Pookie Style and Kikis are gonna pick up.
Jax.
Ooh, Jax,
No.
very strong pick. That could make a lot of sense here. Kikis plays a great Jax actually. Pretty sure. And Pookie Style.
Planning on the Heimerdinger.
Not sure he's gonna go for Heimerdinger.
It's obviously not.
Oh, never know. I mean, no.
Yeah.
Ooh, might see the Morgana pick. Morgana's open, really strong. But also the Cassio could do a lot of damage against the Sinivia. Cassio is really strong against it. Cassidon maybe, ooh.
I think it'll be Cassidon.
Nope, it's gonna be Cassio. So it is gonna be a Cass.
Yeah. It's at least a Cass.
Yep. No, it's going to be the interesting thing to see if Flumus is actually, yeah, he's going to pick the top lane for Blue Tafta. But it's kind of obvious you don't want to pick the top lane as the first pick because it's so easy to counter then. And do you think Flumus might just stick with the Malphite pick? He is going to stick with that. So Blue Tafta is going to go for Malphite top against Jax. A good pick to counter Jax. And we are going to see Slava in mid lane on Veggie and Veggie on Nocturne.
No, not the swap bug again.
You think so? Nope.
Okay, they did it. They did it.
Maybe they were just trying to freak us out. Yep. I think we're going to get to see a really good match here.
There's a double exhaust picked up by Absolute Legends.
Yeah, that's true, but also talking about the teams here, it's Absolute Legends versus Gamehoppers, two top tier teams. I'm really excited in seeing how it's gonna go. I know Absolute Legends is really good, and they're really strong. And Gamehoppers might be a bit of the underdogs today against this team. But again, I mean, Gamehoppers have a strong lineup too. They can definitely try to. I think they could possibly go ahead and win this, but Absolute Legends has been playing together for a longer time, and they are a more coordinated team in some ways, and that's where I think it's going to be hard for Gamehoppers. But I think Gamehoppers knows this. They know the strengths of Absolute Legends.
Lutov going for teleport this game.
Oh, that's interesting. Really interesting. He's picking up that teleport. So he's gonna, yeah. I don't know if they're gonna go for the dragon fights or what they're gonna do. Kick is obviously not going for it. He wants to have that lane dominance. Brutov maybe thinks he can have enough lane dominance without going up for picking up that ignite. And we're basically just waiting for the delay to be done. Good luck coming out from the IRC. And indeed, good luck here for the IEM Warsaw qualifiers. And I think AL would love to win to get to the Warsaw qualifiers or to the Warsaw IEM because they are all Polish. So we'll probably be very happy about that. And what we think about the lineups? Well, if I take a look at the lineups here, Owen is very quiet. I think that the Cassiopeia versus Anivia, that's going to be really hard lane for Johnny to deal with because the early damage coming out from Cassiopeia is just so high, and a lot of movement speed when you hit those Qs from Cassiopeia. It's going to be hard for Johnny to land his Qs, his Flash Frost, and Cassiopeia has a huge amount of burst when she hits level 6, and it's not going to be hard for him to pick up the, like, he can kill Johnny, and it's not going to be very hard for him to pick up the Ek either. I like the Nocturne as well. I mean, Nocturne is a really strong jungler in my opinion. Has that exhaust, and I think we're going to see some good ganks coming in from Veggie. Of course, there's the Soraka in bot lane, and that's again a lot of heals, and we see Rallis picking up the ignite, so that's again to counter the heals coming out from him, and well, Puka style gun goes for the same. So there's 2 ignites in both bot lanes here, and that is, yeah, to counter the heal meta that there is about this 80 carries going with heal, and it's kind of stopping to be the thing to go with heal nowadays. You see more and more players picking up heal or ignite. I'm sorry.
Actually, heal ignite Ezreals are extremely common, but I guess double flash seems more intriguing.
Yep. Yeah, well, against these kind of teams, you don't want to be as cocky,
Yeah.
I think. I might get the bug this time, and I know I have to switch the scene. It did not.
Yeah, mine's okay.
Yep. Skin war. In terms of skins, we have 4 skins for Gamehoppers to 4 skins for AL. So again, it's equal. And it's Johnny. Johnny actually has a skin for Anivia, but he decided not to go for it this time.
Yeah, I'm quite sure he played Bird of Prey.
Yeah, he did. He did. Yep. I'm interested in seeing that teleport. Really, how that's gonna work. Okay, guys, we're in the game here. What's up? It is Gamehoppers versus AL. We have AL in the blue corner here, and we have Gamehoppers in the purple corner. And this is the 3rd round of the IEM Warsaw qualifiers. And it is just a best of 1. It's going to be really interesting to see how it's going to go out. Broto here, heading down. I think they might want to try to invade the red buff, but AL knows about this. They at least know that that's what they might tend to do so, and they're just going to meet each other at the same time in the bush actually here. We're just going to go on him, but he is going to back off. Good flash frost coming in from Johnny, hitting Kikis and Salaver right in the face. Broto's taking a good amount of damage, and a bit more from Cassiopeia there. He's actually forced to recall. He might want to try to recall. I think Blue Taffer might want to do the same, and they are still continuing in on this.
They're going around the walls.
Yeah, and this invade here. They're going around the walls. Flumis might not see them, no. This could be so dangerous for Flumis. They're all standing right in here and just waiting for somebody to come.
They don't have any hard CC though.
No, they don't, but if somebody goes in there, they have Jax, of course. They have the Jax stun.
Yeah.
And Broto is actually...
Counter-Strike. Oh, Broto.
This is so dangerous for Broto.
Is he gonna do it?
He's so afraid, it seems.
Oh, he's coming in. He's dead.
There he is. There they are, and there they're coming. Broto flashing right away. And AL didn't pick up the kill, but they got a flash immediately from Broto. And Blue Taffer has recalled, so that means they can't really contest this. Kikis will have to stay here if they want to contest this blue buff, but I'm not even sure they're going to go for it. Nope, they're just going to head back off. But they cut the walls in a flash off of Broto, and Broto is going to be slowed in his jungling speed. Sorry. I just need to check one thing real quick there. Yes,
Jack's missing a couple creeps up top.
He's going to miss a couple of creeps there. That means Blue Taffer is going to get more dominance.
Nothing too important, I think.
Oh well, he hits level 2 a lot earlier than Jax is gonna. Pings coming here from Absolute Legends onto the Wraiths. And Broto did pick up that blue buff. He did go for the smite, he just had to check if his blue buff is or his red buff is actually there. Kig is doing a good job with a bit of damage onto Blue Taffer. And Rallis as well, he's not in the best position in this bot lane. He's forced to use a potion already. He's just trying to farm up, he's trying to hit level 2, but Pookie Style is ahead there. Really far ahead actually. They're already this level 2 and all the damage coming in from Pookie Style onto Rallis. And again, yeah, they're still not level 2 down here. Pookie Style already halfway to level 3. And he's really trying his best to keep Rallis away from this farm. And again, yeah, Kick is here just trying to trade off damage with Blue Taffer. He hits a level 3 before Blue Taffer actually, and he's going to get a lot of damage on him. Blue Taffer is almost forced out of lane from that. And Mr. Rallis finally hit that level 2.
Oh, he's diving in.
And wow, he's actually diving in. Blue Taffer is going to get picked up, and that's the first blood for Kikis. And that's just the power, the strength of Kikis Jax. He's so strong on that Jax. It's really, really hard for anyone to lane against him.
He did something Bluetooth didn't do against the Malphite he played, Warsis.
Yeah?
He constantly auto-attacked and didn't let us shield up.
Yep. And that's the thing you need to on Malphite. You need to not let his shield up, because then he constantly takes damage, yeah.
It is simply auto-attacking.
Yep.
He really harassed him down.
Take a look at mid lane. Oh my god, Salava is so far ahead in farm as well of Johnny. He is 21 CS right now to 12 and rising. So again, trouble for him too. Take a look at bot lane here. Israel is 2 CS ahead, so not the biggest difference there.
Broto's coming middle.
And Broto is indeed going middle here. He is looking for the gank onto Salava. Salava is really anxious to go in it right now, but Broto is going in there. Not sure if Salava, he will be forced to flash, and that's a good gank coming in from Broto. Let's take a look at Kikis here in top lane. Damage, okay. Actually, Bluetooth came out ahead of that. And now Bluetooth is going to try to trade with him. He can do that when there's the minions. Then Broto is there as well. And while we go into bot lane, Ral is insanely low. Broto wants to gank this Kikis here. He's just... Kikis not in the mood for attacking as long as there's so much push. He's going to go in for it here maybe. And Broto is returning back. But no. Won't be anything. There's simply too much push right now. And this means that Corky is so forced out of lane that Pukistan can just outfarm him a lot already. I mean, Corky, Rallis is going to lose a lot from that. And Broto is going to come here in mid. Salava is without flash, and I think that they want Johnny to pick up this kill, and Johnny is going to get a kill. Good gank by Broto, and that's going to even up the gold a bit.
He's actually ahead of Cassiopeia now.
Yeah, he is. In terms of gold, he is, yeah. In terms of CS, he's still behind. Morales was able to pick up that Doran's blade, so they might be able to trade a bit better right now. And they are actually going for that. Flume is getting a good stun on him. The Ignite is on him as well. The exhaust onto Rallis, and this could be such a dangerous. Pukistyle knows he's dead, and Rallis is going to pick up a kill onto Pukistyle there. Well played. Rallis just went back. He got the Doran shield, or Doran's blade, and that meant he was able to trade with him. Well played by Gamehoppers, picking up that kill. And that's actually evening up the gold. Rel is also able to get a bit back in farm. He's definitely not as far behind anymore. Take a look at the gold count. He's probably ahead. Focus style. He is about the 300 gold ahead that you get ahead from a kill, which makes sense. Silava, I'm not sure what you're doing. He was just walking around a bit. I want to take a look at the gold count here. And Johnny farming up. I think we're seeing another gank coming from Broto, but Salava sees it right away. There's a ward, so he's not going to be able to gank there.
Still has a minute and a half on a splash, so
yep.
Playing extra cautious.
Blue Tuff here, level 6. So is Kikis, but Kikis still winning these trades versus him. Oh, nope. He didn't get the Empower off. That means that Blue Tuff is going to be able to win that trade. And still just trades in this top lane. They don't really want to go in for the kills except for that first blood, which came for Kikis. Blue buff just came up for Gamehoppers. That means that Johnny definitely want to pick this up. And there's wards coming in from from Absolute Legends. That was weird. Absolute Legends.
I'm quite sure Johnny's going to be able to catch up with that blue buff.
Yep, I think so too.
Unless he lets Cassiopeia take his race.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I'm quite sure he can take his. Oh, Reggie looking for a chance to gank.
And Johnny almost out of mana actually. At this point,
not going to last long.
Nope, he has that blue buff, and that's going to give him a lot of mana regeneration. Take a look actually at the MP rating per 5. That is right now. I'm sorry here. That is 57 actually. So it's a lot of mana regeneration.
Johnny going straight for boots actually. You know, Anivia has the lowest base health in the game. He's gonna go for a catalyst as first sight.
Well, but that makes a lot of sense versus Cassiopeia, because she gains that movement speed from the Noxious Blast, and you want to be able to get out of that immediately. And wow, all this pressure onto this bot lane here from Absolute Legends, they're really in trouble. They're really getting pressured a lot. But Relish is doing a good job so far, staying up, and now we're going to mid lane here. Salava, huge amount of damage onto Salava. I think that will actually do it, and Johnny beautifully played there with his Anivia, picking up that kill onto Cassiopeia, and 2-0 now in mid lane.
Top lane.
And wow, yeah, top lane here. Broto is able to gank onto Kikis. Good flash coming in from Blue Town for the heal onto Kikis though. Blue Taffy might be able to pick it up. No, he won't. He won't. It will be Broto picking it up, but another kill for Gamehoppers, and well played there as well. Veggie might be looking to gank bot lane here. There's a lot of damage onto Pookie Style. Pookie Style won't fall from that. Randus didn't use his ignite. That's unfortunate. I think he would have picked up the kill with that ignite. But yeah, a lot of pressure coming in from Gamehoppers all of a sudden, and they're 4-1 in kills and about 1,000 gold ahead.
Talk about underdogs.
Talk about underdogs, but yeah, the game is not over, but they're having a good start so far.
About 1,000 gold ahead.
Veggie is coming in here in bot lane. I think he's just defending, really. I don't think he wanna try to fight this out without Ezreal. Might be going in the bush at least, and yeah, Gamehoppers have to be careful. I mean, Flumis and Mr. Rallis really has to be careful about this, because Ezreal is just about to return into lane, and we might see Veggie stay down there and go in for the gank, as they need some help down there right now. Again here, Johnny knowing what Salava's doing, but Salava has this ward in the bush, so he also knows where that Johnny is, and Veggie is there as well, so this could possibly be really dangerous for Johnny, but I think he sees Nocturne, and that means the Nocturne won't go for it. And again, Keek is here, doing the best he can to trade with Blue Taffer, and he wins those trades. He really does. He really wins them very well. Not by much, but the thing is that Malphite should be able to do better versus Jax than most other champions, and I mean, Kikis is still doing very well.
Oh, they've seen Broto going.
They've seen Broto here. That could be dangerous. Nocturne is heading down the spot lane. Broto is gonna run onto Super Ace. He's gonna find him in the bush here, just warding. And that means that they will be able to get onto Super Ace. The flash coming in from him as well. Nocturne is soon in position, but all this damage coming onto Super Ace, and Corki will be able to pick up that kill. Rallis doing a good job there. Veggie is following down as well though, and Rallis pretty low, and this could be so dangerous. Flash coming in from Corki. He will just be able to get out of there, but will Flumis fall? He will fall. Will Broto be able to pick up the kill onto Pookie Style? Not certain. That's beautifully played by Absolute Legends, and that's really well done. Very well played by Pookie Style to get out of there without dying.
Firing the ult and then flash again while Corki was able to see Ezreal. I don't think that was the best of decisions, but it still ended up working.
Yeah. And Pookie Style picked up that red buff now from Broto.
Johnny dying.
And Johnny, yes, is dying. He's just going to try to pick up Salama as well. That Ek is going to keep him alive a bit longer, but I think it's going to be it for Johnny, and Johnny is going to fall. Veggie is able to pick up that kill, and now they're ahead again, Absolute Legends here. So 3 kills in quick succession for Absolute Legends just made them come back into the game.
Slava going for a Giant's belt immediately.
Wow, yeah. I think that's going to be an early Rylai's.
Yeah.
He needs that HP to survive from Anivia's burst. And Blue Tuffer here is looking to head back. He's out of mana, so it could possibly be a dive from Red Kikis. No, he's just pushing it out and gonna head back as well. The blue buff is up again here. Broto has the has the oracles now. He's able to pick that ward up, and they won't have any vision on it. Don't think they're going to even try to steal it. Veggie is back in base, so Johnny's going to be able to pick up his blue buff here.
Johnny's still behind in CS.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, he's been, going around the enemy Wraith area trying to stop Cassiopeia, but he only damaged Cassiopeia. He didn't take any, creeps off.
Oh, this bot lane here, though. Broto is going on to Pookie Style. The ultimate coming in from Leona. The exhaust on him as well. The exhaust onto Corki, but I think we're going to see Pookie Style fall in here. The heal coming in from Soraka, but I don't think it's going to be enough, and they are going to be able to pick up the kill right about now, and Rallis will go into a killing spree and pick up a double kill. Wow. Well played by Gamehoppers, and well played by Broto, knowing how much he could take, and well, both Flumis and Broto pretty low actually.
Slava taking his own blue buff.
Yep, Slava is going to pick that blue buff up, and he is level 10 to Johnny's level 11, but he's actually pretty far behind in terms of levels, but he's just done a better job farming so far.
Kiki is playing quite aggressive. He actually uses ultimate.
Yeah, wow. Bluetooth are doing everything he can to try to keep Kikis away from pushing, but it really won't happen for him. And Kikis here, yes, again, trading off with him, but Bluetooth are kind of starting to win him a bit, starting to win the trades off a bit. And that's what we should see Malphite do. So Kikis heading back actually, and he might be heading back because of the dragon. They want to contest this out of dragon. If Kikis does that, they can't really fight. Gamehoppers can't really fight, but we have to teleport and Malphite though. He's actually going to stay for now. And I think we're soon going to see a dragon attempt coming in from one of the teams. Ultimate coming straight onto Flumas here, and minion wave. They want to pick up this bot lane turret right away. Roto is there, he knows what's happening, and he's just going to try to defend it as good as possible.
He's going for the early Trinity Force.
I'm sorry, who?
Israel.
Oh wow, yeah.
He's picking up a Sheen
Yep.
that I'm applying to him.
I think Pookie style both on Corky and Ezreal actually is a bit more fond of Triforce than going for
He's actually
straight AD.
maxing his SS Flux second, choosing to reduce the attack speed instead of, you know.
Yeah. And Broto is going to go in here though onto Pookie style with the flash, with the stun coming in from Leona. They're going to go into him with the ignite, and that's going to be another kill for Mr. Rallis. And flash coming in from Super Ace. We have both Cassiopeia, we have Anivia heading down there as well. Super Ace is going to get stunned by Broto. He's going to get slowed as well. They are probably going to pick up another kill there, but that's
Slava
beautifully
can
done there by Slava. He will not be able to pick it up. He will not be able to clean up because Johnny will pick up that kill and pick up a good blue buff and a red buff for himself.
Actually got stuck in the wall.
Yes, he did. And again, well played by Gamehoppers now. 2,000 gold in the lead.
I think they're gonna go for Dragon.
I think so too. Roto, no, actually Roto is probably a bit too low till wanting to tank it at least.
He's gonna tank it.
Yep. But we have Veggie. Might try to take it out here. He might try to do something. He's the only one there right now. I'm not sure they actually want to go for it with just Veggie there. Oh, Bluetooth is pushing out that top lane. He knows Jax is back, and he's also going to be heading back. Damage onto Veggie is not that much from Johnny at the moment.
Had a shield up.
Oh, it didn't.
Quite surprised he didn't use it.
Yeah.
Oh, they're looking to dive Rallis maybe?
They need to shut down Rallis. They really need to. Take a look at his skull count right now. He has 5,300. Ezreal taking a good amount of damage. He's taking a good amount of damage here. And we probably are going to see Nocturne coming in with the ultimate quite soon. Broto's heading down there. Leona is heading down there. Flumis. And if they're going to try to dive this, it's going to be with a good fight. But yeah, Rallis taking a lot of damage. That means he's also not going to have such an easy time if they're going to go for Dragon. And wow, if we take a look at the farm, actually most of Ale is ahead. We might see another gank coming onto Pookie style here. He gets the stun off, beautifully ultimated as well. Nocturne is following up as well. He's going to go onto Broto, not the one he want to go to. That means Rallis can still be shooting Pookie style with ultimate. Heal coming in from Soraka. That's the ultimate ignite onto Rallis, but Pookie style falling lower and lower, and that's probably not going to be any kills whatsoever. Yes, Flume is forced to flash out of there, but they're not going to get any kills on any side.
Johnny refreshing his blue buff.
Yep. Not sure if they want to try to stay for this. Yes, Veggie has just recalled, but Broto is there. Rallis is pretty much out of mana, and they are deciding not to go for it. Actually, Pookie style is still there. Broto sees him. He's going to stun him. Rallis is coming as well, but there's a lot of burst coming out from Israel, and Rallis is pretty low. Not without a lot of mana. Here comes the ultimate onto Rallis. He's going to take that to the face, and I think they are able to push out this bot lane turret now and pick it up. That's going to give some gold back for Absolute Legends. What I think right now Gamehoppers should do is basically to give up that bot lane turret and recall and be ready for a dragon fight. We
Johnny
have
moving
Johnny,
top.
yeah, we have Johnny here moving top. There's no wards there right now. Kikis is alone up there. He gets the good
Oh, he
wall
got
in
walled.
there, yeah, and we're probably going to see a pick up there by Johnny. Well played by Johnny picking up that kill. That's
I
going to be
feel like
another
the
kill.
Malphite ultimates was, kind of an overkill, but
Better
I guess they
safe
just
than
wanted
sorry.
the security kill.
Yeah. And the blue buff is up as well. We're probably going to see Veggie and Slava heading in for that. Not sure if Johnny
Yeah.
can burst it down in time.
I'm quite sure he will be able to. Yeah, he's walling it off.
Yeah.
He got it.
And picks up that blue buff. Well played by Johnny again. And Johnny really dominating a lot together with Mr. Alice. Still 2,500 gold in the lead for Gamehoppers right now. Not a single dragon so far actually. It's been 20 minutes. And I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen any of these dragon fights because they usually come a bit early into the game. Pukistyle will be able to pick up this bot lane turret now probably. He's not going to go for it straight away at least. One auto attack will be enough. Rallis returns into lane. And I don't think they actually want to pick up this turret.
They would obviously do it.
Yeah, they don't want to pick it up. They just want to make Rallis fall behind in terms of farming. Wall coming in from Johnny, checking out if there's anybody there. Blue Tougher heading out here in bot lane, top lane again, trading off with Kikis. And Kikis just doing everything he can. Gets the Bilgewater Cutlass into him, but he cannot win the trades anymore. And Blue
Yeah, he has
Tougher
the
knows
frozen
this.
heart
Yeah,
and his ground slam.
Yeah.
So there's no attack speed for
No.
Kikis.
and that is the problem for him now. Wow, actually, sorry, Flume is here, is falling incredibly low, so is Veggie. Broto is there, Pookie is there, Ral is taking a huge amount of damage. He's doing everything he can to
Pookie's
stay
down.
alive. Pookie is going to fall down probably. That is going to be the kill there. And Joso is there as well.
Oh,
Good
beautiful
teleport
flash.
coming in there from Blue Tougher. He's going to be able to stun them both with the ultimate. Good ultimate coming in from Salama as well, but Broto is the one tanking, and Ral is not going to fall. He's actually going to fall. He's actually going to fall to minions. I think he got executed. But I'm sure I saw Soraka hit him.
Yeah, I saw a banana hit him.
Me too. And that
Wow.
means Kikis is able to pick up the top turret, but they are going to even that out with the dragon. And actually, they're also going to get the bot lane turret, so it's pretty much evened out there.
Meanwhile, Kikis doing what he does best.
Pushing.
Yeah.
Yep. Good teleport coming in from Blue Tower. That was the strength of the teleport Malphite. He flashed over the wall and ultimated 2 people.
Slava, that was kind of a panic ulti, I assume.
He
Yeah,
got this stun off on both of them, but wow, all
Yeah.
this attack speed from Kikis. He's able to pick up 2 turrets here. And wow, the strength of this Jax is just immense.
Yeah.
That's just immense. That's 2 turrets for Absolute Legends. They are able to, whenever they want, pick up the bot lane turret too.
Slava, like you said, going for the early rides, and
Yeah.
she didn't pick up sorcerer's shoes actually.
No, she went for...
Went straight ahead for Mercury Trust.
It makes sense against Eliona and
Yeah, and
Anivia and Udyr. I mean, that's a lot of stuns coming there.
Yep. Also
Um,
magic damage.
Yes, indeed. Udyr is magic damage, Malphite is magic damage, and Anivia and Leona is, of course, also magic damage. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. Corki does a little bit of magic too.
Yep, and here comes Spooky Style picking up this bot lane turret here.
Yeah,
He is
he
going
has
to
a
go
Swallow
straight on to Rallis, actually. Kind of ultimate just the minion wave.
Oh,
And we
Roto's
have
coming around.
Roto going around here. I think they saw him for once, actually. Ultimate coming in. Pookie Style able to flash out of that. And, it won't...
He actually had his shift up, so
Yeah,
I don't know why he went for the flashes to me.
Maybe because that I think Flash doesn't have a channel time, whereas his arcane shift
Yeah.
has a little bit of channel time. Good wall coming in from Johnny. That's gonna wall both him and Cassio off from each other, and that means Veggie gets stunned here. He ultimates.
Going down.
He's going down, and Brocho picking up another kill. Gonna be dominating. It's going great for Gamehoppers so far, actually. I mean, they're far ahead in kills, not as far ahead. And wow, Rallis here taking a huge amount of damage. Pookie Style able to pick up that kill. That is the early strengths of Ezreal with the Trinity Force.
He is 100% gonna go
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah.
Oh, Lutov picking up the kill.
Yep. He knew he was dead. He knew everybody was coming for him. He just tried to execute, but Bluetooth was there in time to pick up that kill. And Johnny going to pick up his blue buff.
He actually caught Cassiopeia up in CS.
He did, yeah.
193 to 100.
But again, Pokestyle has gotten a far ahead of Mr. Rallis. With his CS at least. I mean, if you take a look at the gold count now, Rallis is still ahead because of the kills and the assists. Roto might be looking for something in mid. Kikis is right around the corner. So is Veggie, and Roto is just going to be defending the turret. I think they're actually going to be able to take down this turret. They will try to do so, yeah, they're just face tanking it more or less. And actually Roto is going to get dived right here. He's flashing out of there. Johnny is there as well. Going to go into Kikis. Kikis gets stunned, but they're able to pick up... No, they're not able to pick up the turret. That's another 8 HP that they will not get just now. Roto pretty low. He's forced to go back. He's no mana, and I think he just rather want to go back instead of dying. He also has a dominating spree on him, so he's worth a lot of gold for the enemy team.
Alright. I had to answer a phone, so...
Okay. It looks like Gamehoppers is going to go in here and try to push it out, but it's Flumis, it's Blue Taff, and it's Johnny. I mean, it's the top lane bruiser. It's definitely down, but they have to be careful because they can't really fight with the support and the top lane Malphite. I mean, of course, Johnny's doing a lot of damage. I'm not sure it's enough. He picks up that blue buff, so that's yet another blue buff taken away from Cassiopeia. And, I mean, if you really want to do something with Cassio, you're going to do those blue buffs, and that's a ward, beautiful ward coming in from Subase. I didn't even know you could ward from there, and Broadsur's not able to catch up. They're going to go back.
Yeah, they should be alright.
It's a lot of frags for Gamehoppers at the moment. And they might be trying to force the Baron. Yeah. Ward coming over. And another ward right here. And they're actually going to go onto it right now. The Shirelius has been popped. They're trying to get that to Puka style. The ultimate missing everybody here actually. And this might not be as good for Gamehoppers as they thought. Veggie's able to get in there. Johnny want to try to get out of position. Ezreal is completely out of the fight right now. He goes over onto Mr. Rallis. Rallis Valkyrie is over the wall as well. Keek is still not down. Puka style gets killed by Johnny here. Flume is not in the best position. And Keek is actually picking up Johnny right now. Johnny is act, so that means he might be falling actually. He will fall to Keek. Is beautifully played by him, and Keek knows he's dead. Johnny picks up that kill. Brothers are not in the best of position as well, and that's actually a 3-for-2 trade, and that's in the favor of Absolute Legends.
One interesting thing was Saliba didn't really use his ultimate early in the fight. He just waited for Broto to stick at him,
yeah,
and then used it. I'm not sure if he didn't get the position or just wanted to save himself with it, but it worked out.
Yeah, I think what lost the fight though for Gamehoppers was that Ezreal was able to run straight onto Corki. Leona, of course, missing that ultimate on everybody. They had no Leona ultimate, and that's a lot of CC wasted right there. And then it kind of just got into a messy fight. And I mean, Corki Rallis was in one of the worst positions for an AD carry right there. And Ezreal was able to more or less burst him down to 0.
So Rallis looking to take a dragon here.
Yep, good, just going straight on it all alone.
Goal difference is actually nothing compared to what we've seen earlier.
Nope, but
Like
Rallis is behind in goal difference to Ezreal. We have pings going on to Dragon. Rallis taking a lot of damage from this, to be honest. That can be dangerous. Roto running straight up to Kikis, and he's going to go onto him, but I'm not sure he want to continue chasing Kikis, because he's taking a lot. He's very tanky and 170 magic resistance, but that is of course with the Soraka.
Shirelius coming in.
Yeah, Shirelius coming in there. I think they really want to try to force this Baron fight, because that's a place they can really fight them. And Nivea can wall somebody off, and Nivea, I mean, Johnny is a key position, has a key position in this team right now. He's very fed and very strong at the moment. He has the death cap, there's a lot of ages, and that's a lot of AP coming from him. 406 AP, and you see the enemy team building this magic resistance up just to survive from his burst. Morales is building this straight on AD carry though. Veggie, what are you doing, Veggie? Maybe he's just dragging the attention so that the rest of Absolute Legends can just push? No? Yeah, Veggie just kind of trolling them, like,
Just walking by.
yeah.
Johnny probably gonna want to take his blue buff.
Yep, that would really be a good deal for him to pick that up. It's probably going to be uncontested anyways. Broto, what are you doing? I'm not certain what he was doing there. And of course you don't want to be too many at the blue buff because that means you're further away from the Baron pit. That means they have Absolute Legends have a better chance of taking it before you're even able to get there.
Roto cleaning up a ward.
And kind of really a standoff right now. Nobody really want to go for the Baron. Nobody want to do anything.
Veggie's
They see
going
Veggie.
back.
They see Veggie
Oh, yeah,
recalling right here.
immediately gonna go
They're
for
immediately
Baron.
going to go straight
Yep.
onto Baron. I'm not sure why Veggie recalled from this, and this could be really, really grim for Absolute Legends. That's a lot of burst onto it already. They have to fight it 4v5, and Veggie is still not there. Ultimate coming in
Ezreal.
from Ezreal though, and Ral's taking a huge amount of damage. I'm not sure if this is such a good idea anymore. Maybe this was all on purpose. The ultimate is coming in here. It's 1400 HP onto the Baron, and wow, all this damage coming in. Veggie might just be able to steal it. No, he will not. Broto able to get it, but they will fall immediately after. Blutaffe might be able to get out of there. He will flash over. Johnny not able to get out of there. Pookie style,
Pookie
doing a good amount.
extremely aggressive.
Very, very aggressive. That's actually going to be a kill for Johnny. Well played there by Gamehoppers, getting at least one frag. So it's a 2-for-1 situation. They did manage to pick up that Baron. Veggie did not manage to get to smite it, but I'm not certain why they didn't just take the last. I think it was 2 auto attacks. 1 auto attack from Quirky would have done enough to pick up that Baron, and then they could have fought
Veggie
him.
kind of panicked there. He ulted and immediately smited.
Yeah, wow. Johnny here.
Johnny, yeah. he's-
Beautiful wall. Very good wall from Johnny, making them unable to chase him.
They still force his flash.
Yep, that's true. But Kikis did flash too.
Yeah.
Johnny picking up a Will of the Ancients actually here.
No, it's the first water of the tournament actually.
Yeah.
I mean, at least as far as we've seen.
But again, yeah, still 4,000 gold in the lead, so it didn't really give them much. Of course, it gave them the Baron buff on Rallis and on Nivea and on Johnny, and that's the ones they basically want, that Baron buff on the carries.
The carries.
I'm looking to pick up top lane turret here. Would make good sense to do so. Pick up these other turrets. It's easy gold, and they need it so much right now.
They're about 5,000 gold ahead actually.
Yeah, they are. That top lane turret.
Johnny once again going for the blue buff.
That's going to be another blue buff, which isn't going to go first to Salava. And Johnny has done a great job so far, picking up all those blue buffs.
Yeah, I think he denied like 3 of them.
And Broto here, bit too aggressive maybe. Same with Johnny, he takes a single turret hit. Broto finds a ward, takes a bit of damage for that. He's
All
okay.
worth the 25 gold.
Yeah, exactly. Will they go for this turret? They don't have to. They don't.
Blue top just tanking it.
Yeah, pinging him to go back. They aren't really in the mood to go and dive, and I understand them. It would be huge effort if they would be able to pick them up under the turret. Just waiting in the in the Wraith pit actually, the Wraith camp here,
Just like they did in the Wolves.
to find somebody, and
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolute Legends immediately think they're going down bot lane actually, and when that Gamehoppers is going to see them bot lane,
They're backing off. At least Johnny is.
and Johnny's just going to go out and farm.
Yeah.
and that means that Absolute Legends knows what's going on. But there is this huge push coming in from
Yeah,
bot
they
lane here.
need to
They
walk
need
mid.
to they need to walk mid, some of them, but that means that the entire Gamehoppers team can and will
Yeah,
pick
they're
up
too late.
this turret here, and Ezreal is still bot lane. It's one turret more for Gamehoppers. They might just face tank this turret now. It's full HP, so that wouldn't make a lot of sense to do so. I don't know if Ral is just DC'd, or if we have somebody who DC'd or something. Or if they're just waiting. I think they're just waiting for an unfortunate soul to actually Ezreal here is going to be the unfortunate soul. They are going to go straight onto him. He's not going to get the stun on straight away, but another Shirley's is coming in immediately on as well. Ezreal completely out of position right now. Will he be able to get out of there? He doesn't have this flash up. He will get
No.
stunned here, but Broto is forced to get out of there. And
Shoot that.
Keek is taking some damage here. Good ultimate coming in from
Wow,
Blue Tuff,
really
but
good.
Veggie straight onto Rallis as well. Blue Tuff is forced to get out of there, but Veggie is so low right now. He will fall, but so will Blue Tuff here, and Broto taking a huge amount of damage, and that's just the thing. They can't really fight right now. Keek is just simply too strong. Wow, the damage is from
A lot of
Anivia though.
damage from the flash
Yeah,
blast.
and a good wall from Johnny as well.
I'm quite sure AL will pick a dragon off of this though.
Yep, I think so too. Don't know if that's Gamehoppers even want to try to contest it.
Nope, Johnny's just taking his blue again.
That means less gold difference for Absolute Legends. A lot of push in this top lane right now. Pookie Style might be looking to find Johnny here. Johnny is actually ready to flash. I'm not sure.
He's almost out of mana.
Yeah, he's almost out of mana, but he's forced to
Oh,
flash right there. And Pookie Style could just have auto-attacked him. But Flumus is there now. Flash coming in from Pookie Style. And Johnny is able to get out of there without getting
He
agged.
still has the egg.
I'm just interested in seeing when that Rallis will become stronger than Pookie Style. Because I haven't really seen it yet, and Veggie's just done a good job going on to Rallis straight away. Not much happening right now. There's just the farming again.
Gamehoppers are actually going for a lot of aura items. They have the Shirelia, they have the Frozen Heart, the Abyssal Scepter, they love the Ancients, Randu and Zoman, and Zeke's Herald.
That's actually true, and they're really trying to do so. I think we're gonna see the Baron up soon. Corky picking up this red buff here. Finding Johnny. La cuenta esto muy loca.
Oh, come on.
And they're anxiously waiting for this Baron fight here, and I think it could,
cleaning wards.
yeah, it could actually look pretty grim for Gamehoppers. Ezreal is not there at the moment. Bot lane is pushing in, but no, they won't fight it down there. Baron is up just now. It has just spawned. I'm actually not certain if they have any vision on it. Gamehoppers right now. I don't see any words from them right there. And well, Flumus does have words. And Ezreal ultimate coming down bot lane. That means he won't have it for the fight though. But if that will make much of a difference, I'm not certain. Salava is gonna find Broto right here. Ezreal is a bit out of position, Pookie Style. And Broto, they're just gonna go in and farm a bit more. Pookie Style heading back. That could be grim if that Gamehoppers decides to go for the Baron right now.
Oh, beautiful wall.
Yeah, that was a pretty good wall there, but not much is gonna happen from it. And Gamehoppers don't know that Ezreal is gone, so they won't try to go for this Baron. If they had seen him, pretty sure they would have gone for it, and they don't see Cassiopeia going back either, so that means that Cassiopeia and Ezreal will have their new items, and that means that Gamehoppers won't. Maybe
Jax actually has about 2,000 gold in his pocket right now. So,
yeah. We see Flume is heading back right now as well. That could be grim as well for Gamehoppers. They're
just
both
waiting around.
very, very anxious around this Baron. They're really just waiting both sides here. Seeing the bot lane is pushing in again. If they see Ezreal in that bot lane, pretty sure that will be a Baron attempt. We have the ultimate coming in from him there, and I'm not sure if they actually see him picking up all of this farm, and Flume is just headed back. That means they won't be able to go for the Baron. That's really unfortunate. Jax was back as well. That could have been a very easy Baron for Gamehoppers. That means a lot more items for Absolute Legends all of a sudden though. Roto's going to go onto Reggie here, but decides not to as the rest of the team. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stun onto Salava. Salava had to flash, and Bluesafa comes in here with the flash with the ultimate. A lot of damage coming onto them, but Veggie, a beautiful ultimate coming in from Cassio though. That's going to be a lot of damage, and Rallis simply deals none. He deals no damage to any of them, and that's just going to be a beautiful pickup there by Absolute Legends, and they're just doing so well there, and that's a 4 kills. That's going to be a free Baron for them, and Rallis is forced to get out of there. Actually, Puka style flashing.
The Q, oh wow.
Yeah.
He has his ultimate in 5 seconds though.
He continues chasing.
Let's see if we can get a good ultimate on.
Well.
Ah, that was a little too early.
Yeah.
They decide to pick up the inhibitor instead of Baron.
Yep, they do, but they can do so with the death timers right now. They're actually going to go in for the victory here. I think they will try to just pick up the victories, and I think that is going to be GG. Well played. Rallis doing everything he can to defend, but they're just picking it up too early, and that is game. Yep, and that is Flumis up there, and GG. Well played there. Absolute Legends took the victory after all. Very, very close game. That also means that will be us all for us today. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for following. Be sure to find us on Facebook. And be sure to just follow up on everything here. Find us on Facebook at gamehoppers.eu. Find our website, gamehoppers.eu as well. Join us on IRC and ask questions, all of that stuff. It's really great having you here today and watching Index, and today with me is Orhan actually. So, Orhan, I don't think you have anything to add?
No.
No? Okay.